The day he slept through his destiny. A story that will wake you up. Ethan wasn't a bad kid. He was just always running late. Late on homework, late to class, late to life. Relax, he'd say with a grin. There's always tomorrow. And everyone around him, his parents, his teachers, even his friends, kept warning him, one day you're going to run out of tomorrows. But Ethan never listened. He scrolled through his phone for hours, binged shows till 3 a.m., skipped tasks he didn't feel like doing, and kept pushing his goals into some imaginary future. Then one summer, something unexpected happened. A retired professor named Mr. Langston moved into Ethan's neighborhood. Word had it, Mr. Langston used to mentor CEOs, artists, even Olympic athletes. Curious, Ethan decided to pay him a visit. He found Mr. Langston sitting on his porch, sipping tea and watching the sunset. Ethan walked up and blurted out, "Sir, I feel stuck. I keep messing up. I want to be successful like others, but I can't seem to get started. What's wrong with me?" Mr. Langston looked at him kindly and said, "Come back tomorrow morning. I'll share something that might change your life." Excited, Ethan nodded. But the next morning, he hit snooze. Again and again. By the time he arrived at Mr. Langston's porch, the old man was already leaving. "You're late," he said with a smile. "But I'll tell you the story anyway. Just listen closely." He began. Years ago, there was a king who offered a once-in-a-lifetime gift to an old friend, entry into the royal treasury. He could take as much gold as he wanted, but only before sunset. The friend was thrilled, but instead of rushing to the palace, he said, "Let me eat first." Then he napped. Then he rested in the shade because the sun was too hot. By the time he reached the gates, the sun had set. The palace was closed. He stood outside, weeping. Not because he was unlucky, but because he wasted the one thing more precious than gold, time. Ethan stood silent. Mr. Langston leaned in and said, "Most people don't lose their dreams to failure. They lose them to delay. Don't be that man." That night, Ethan didn't scroll. He didn't binge. He opened his laptop and started. He wrote, studied, applied for internships. Bit by bit, day by day, he began to transform. Within a year, he was unrecognizable, driven, disciplined, and proud. He still had bad days, but he never again said, "I'll do it later," because now he knew the truth. Time doesn't wait, and neither should you.